We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Chicago White Sox. Into the box, Javier Baez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
7 o'clock.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Jimenez is in pursuit. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Well, even though these 2 teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So stepping in, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox, the center fielder, Luis.
Now here's the pitch.
Robert.
Oh, 1-0.
And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So here's Yoan Moncada. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. A number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. First pitch of the at-bat.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Right side. Happ picks it up. There's 1. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. So in now for Chicago, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 44, Anthony.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. Out in front of it, strike 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. On the ground to third. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eloy Jimenez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First offering on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder. Now the 2-0. It's laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
The 2-1 home. There's a fastball that misses.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. One ball and 1 strike to their DH here tonight.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Count is 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. 1-0 the count. From the belt, the pitch.
Nope. 2 balls, 1 strike. Count.
Called strike 2 as he locks him up there.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Fouled off.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. Well, that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Batting in, the second baseman, Ray.
So now to the plate, Leury Garcia, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. And this is looked at for a ball. It's 1-1 now to the White Sox second baseman. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball three.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And he misses here for ball four. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And up next it'll be Tim Anderson. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The pause, and the 0-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Ian Happ, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Second baseman, Ian.
And the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The right fielder.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. 0-1 the count. Line to the right side. Mazzara is there. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to bat next is Albert Almora. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. And it's fouled away. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Luis Robert. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder. Yoan Moncada waits on deck. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Yasmani. Rondon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, Eloy.
In now, Eloy Jimenez. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. The 1-0.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Edwin Encarnacion now, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate.
the shortstop, Javier Baez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the quick hands of Baez a little too quick that time as he pulls this one foul out of play. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0 home.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And he fouls this one off. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. The next Cub up, Wilson Contreras, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So here's Jose Abreu. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here. In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And another foul ball.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes like...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone!
The right fielder, number 30.
In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. He swings and grounds it to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now back, second baseman.
Into the box, Leury Garcia, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line toward the gap in left center. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. On to first, a double play. At the plate, Tim Anderson. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
Swing and a line drive. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
1 ball.
2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Fly ball to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1-1, the count to the Cubs' first baseman.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Now back.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
The left fielder, David Bodie.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Luis Robert. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Luis Robert.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Hit pretty well out toward right center field.
On the run is Almora.
But he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning.
Up next to the White Sox, the third baseman.
Into the box now, Yohan Moncada. As the first pitch to him, a sinker in the dirt for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That evens it up 1-1. Runner at third here, nobody out. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Yasmani Grandal is on deck. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. A runner in scoring position with none out. Now the runner breaks for the plate, and the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And they can't even get one on the play as the squeeze works to perfection that time. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Almora in pursuit.
He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready once again, Eloy Jimenez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back in standing. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field.
Waiting on it is Almora.
And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a move over to first. Runner's back. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Turned on down the line.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So 1 away in the inning, and that'll bring in the dangerous bat of Jason Hayward, the right fielder. Here comes the first pitch. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
1-1 the count. Here's the pitch. And right into the shift. Taken in by Abreu. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And into bat next is Albert Almora. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now. At the plate, Jose Abreu. He went deep last time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
First delivery to him on the way.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. Called strike two as he locks him up there.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
The right fielder, number 30.
Coming to the plate now, Nomar Mazara. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He's set and the pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Bryant's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Javier Baez. He went down on strikes last time up.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
Third baseman.
At the plate, Chris Bryant. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
A ball and a strike now to Bryant. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he's safe. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Swinging a ground ball to third. And he is in there. So a big spot here. Bases loaded, nobody out. And that brings in Anthony Rizzo. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Fouled off. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And he gets him swinging. What a big out there, as there is now one away. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Kyle Schwarber. The bases are loaded in front of him, so a real opportunity for him to put a dent in that 3-run deficit. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Count even now at 1-1. Baez on third, Bryant on second, Contreras at first, 1 gone. A ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there, as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. So digging in now, David Bodie. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Steve Cishek answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a high strike there. 0-1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. No hits to this point.
Not shortstop.
Here it comes.
Anderson.
The 0-1 pitch.
Well,
hit down the third baseline. Bryant is up with it. And that's the first out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Luis Robert. Tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. First delivery to him on the way. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
The 1-2 misses above the zone for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping into the box, Yohan Moncada. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. The high fastball is in there.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see it.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. In now, Ian Happ. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
The second baseman.
Now here's the pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Cishek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready now, Jason Hayward. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Moncada backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First offering on its way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The catcher,
From the stretch. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Now batting, Eloy Jimenez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
1-2 now. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. Here's the 2-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. He's set. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Into the box now, Jose Abreu. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now Abreu connects deep to left. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
The right fielder, number 30.
At the plate, Nomar Mazara, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one, and that brings up Javi Baez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Now the pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Stepping in, Chris Bryant has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Comes set with the 0-1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, this might not have been what he expected. I'm not sure he expected to have to go 7 outs to get the save, but hey, he did, and he iced the victory.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The White Sox took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Dallas Keuchel is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.